Hello everybody and welcome back to Black Ram GX Gaming. We're live, we're here, we're doing more Rainbow Six Extraction achievement hunting. We've only got, 9 left or something? 8 left. So we'll take a look at what we have to do here as we start the stream. I want to say anyone who has not had the chance yet, even after the stream is over, to drop a like. If you're brand new, please drop a follow, turn your notifications on. Like and comment and share. And if you're on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. And leave nice comments as well. Check out the YouTube. Tons of great videos on there. We got almost like 200 or more. Tons of shorts that are also on Reels and Instagram and TikTok. Great stuff to check out, and every full episode. So it's awesome. So, let's see what we have left to do here. So we have to do the 100 points of interest still. We got 56 out of 100. So we got to find 44. It seems like from some of the achievements like this one down here, find 5 points of interest in each region, that I must not have even found many. It may be New York or San Francisco, so we should find a bunch back there and be able to do that without having to look up any guides. You kill 75 sludges with explosives. So there is certain mutations. So whenever you play, there's random mutations that could happen. Could be that the nests are armored and you can't shoot them, that the goo stuff on the ground is poisonous. When you stand on it, it hurts you. Could be that there's a fog over the map and you can't see. So there's one where regular enemies, if you don't hit them in their weak point, will turn into sludge, and the sludge will come after you and kill you. So if we can find that one, I think we'll have a chance to get that done. I did see somebody else explain online that they were able to do all 75 in one game. They just farmed it over and over and over again, so maybe we can do something like that. We'll see what's happening. These two will have to be done through doing the assignments, earn 55,000 XP. That's got to be done in an assignment, which are much longer games, and there's more tasks, so more room to get more points. 5 points interest in each region, so we'll get to do that with the encyclopedia, and possibly the EU will do those at the same time. Read each region's final study description, so that's going to be the first thing we're aiming for realistically here, and that is to finish off the studies in the last area, Truth and Consequences. One of these is for doing all 3 objectives and escaping 5 times with the level 10 operator. We now have all operators at level 10, so that should be easy. And one is for completing an area and extracting after all studies are done. So those are kind of all wove together. And hopefully we'll be able to get those all done here today. If not, I foresee this taking us maybe another day or two, with maybe that 55,000 XP one, if that's a challenge, I don't know. So, we'll see how far we get today. I don't foresee it being too bad to wrap these up. If I had known what some of these were, like the sludge one with explosives, a long time ago, maybe I could have focused on that one and it might be done already, but try not to look at achievements and hope that those come along naturally. Oh, so now it's New York. Everyone said the last one, which was San Francisco, was super easy. New York is even smaller map. So perhaps this one's super easy as well. So what do we got to do? Yesterday we got the really hard one done, which was kill the Apex without him spawning any nests. We did it with 2 nitro cells. Literally the last thing we did. We put up a YouTube short of that last night, as well as if you just watch the final game I'm in, it's literally the last thing I do in yesterday's stream. It was pretty intense. He was invisible too. Couldn't have been a worse situation that somehow I pulled off solo. So kill Arcaneans by shooting their weak points with firearms 15 times, 20 kills through destructible surfaces, and 7 weak point streaks in a row. So that shouldn't be too bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. With people? Whatever. The first game we'll go in with some people. After that, we'll go solo. Solo just goes significantly better than with people. People's just... the randoms that you find in here tend to make a lot of mistakes. But it's also significantly more difficult because all the challenges are scaled up in difficulty the more people you have. So it's already a level 4 difficulty times 3. So it's like, you know, you could say this is like level 12 because it multiplies the amount of enemies and nests and how much time you need for some of these tasks, or how much you need to do in those tasks by 3 to account for all the people. Cheers. These are warm beers inside that are actually super cold because it's super cold here in general. Oh, who to take? I forgot what the missions were, which could affect this pick. It's harder to pick once I have everybody, to be honest.
Failure is merely another opportunity to succeed.
So we're just going to use impact grenades and the explosive harness so we have more of them in the event that we run into the sludge. A lot of sludge. So here I am, and this is what I mean by randoms. What they would typically suggest in this mode, I think that you be level 8+. These guys join here because you can get a lot of XP, but they're here level 4, level 5. I don't know. I assume one or both of them is gonna have some trouble here. Cheers. El Delicioso.
Here's a recharge.
Move to catalyst emitter. Visible anomalies are here and they can help us
Medkits
understand
here.
other phenomena.
Cancel last order.
Drone is a go.
Found ammo. Impact grenade. I'm being attacked.
So it must be the sludge one right now, so I got lucky.
Ammunition is here.
If you have a recon device, it can help you locate the objective.
Taking contact.
I'm set on ammo.
Alright, so the one guy's at least level 25.
Get the catalyst emitter online. Artifacts will behave like activated axons.
Oh.
If you activate the airlock sequence, you can't return to the subzone.
Reinforcing the wall.
RED active. Sweeping perimeter.
Wall reinforced.
Impact grenade.
Head over there. Wall is reinforced. Go there.
I don't know what the 3 zones are that we're gonna have to
Window
reinforce here, but I can at least do this part for now.
Barricade up.
Head to the first scan area.
Window secured.
Initiating data transfer.
Archies suddenly want to show up.
Wall fortified.
You need to get that 7 weak point streak here. Which is kind of unfortunate because I kind of need the opposite.
Help my target.
To get the sludge.
Engage my target. Data transfer complete.
Head to the next scanning zone.
Initiating data transfer.
I'm detecting hostile movement. Multiple targets.
Wall is reinforced.
Wall secured.
Alright, well, at least he doesn't know I'm here. There we go. So that's my 7
To the next scanning
7 streak? Perfect. I can kill him through walls, I don't have to kill him the normal way, I can get my sludge.
I'm reloading.
I don't see my sludge.
Window barricaded.
Initiating data transfer.
Enemy is on approach.
Short out. Reload.
So I read that without a doubt, every single time kill something with the weak point, it will not turn into sludge. But it doesn't say about how to always ensure you get
We'll
sludge.
unravel the mysteries behind the anomalies.
Reloading. ammo here.
Reloading!
Get a recharge here. Reloading.
Airlock sequence initiated. Airlock sequence. Subzone transition.
Yeah, get in here. Come on. Yeah, punch the heart. It's so great when you can just start doing things and people follow you for no reason.
But don't wake them. Tag those nests with auto trackers.
Eliminate my target.
I do not have the explosives to take out one of those.
RED scanning.
Reloading weapon. Drone is a go. Auto tracker activated. Reload. Connect on location. Auto tracker activated. Reloading. Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated. I'm sorry. Thank you. Auto tracker activated.
Oh, that's all 5.
Reloading.
No data acquired. We'll find out what's going on with these nests. You're getting the intel we need. On to the next subzone.
I'm reloading! Throwing impact! Ammunition is here.
Send that over. She has a recharge active.
Oh, I should have gone through the wall here and shot it for my challenge.
Scratch that order. Get to airlock.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm out.
Nothing left to do here, but there's more in the next subzone.
Impact!
Well, that bounced off his head. No, you son of a bitch.
Impact out!
Hey, Brianna, what's going on? Thank you for the like. Kayla, thank you for the like as well. What's going on? How's the shopping? Oh.
Throwing impact. Impact out.
That guy took that equipment, didn't he?
RED sweep. Ah!
We're done, obviously. Well, how could I know that? I'm here. I'm not watching everything.
RED active. Sweeping perimeter. A recharge over here.
Eliminate my target. I'm reloading.
I need more equipment ASAP. Well, we both aren't watching you in the store. That's fair. Is there equipment in here? No, because he already took it all, didn't he?
Reloading weapon.
Shenanigans. You could watch me in the store. They don't have any rules about that in Festival Foods. Sorry, he says.
Beer mug.
Cheers. Beer mug. I couldn't have agreed more. What good timing. Thank you for the 200 stars, Kayla. Cheers. Today we got some ice fishing bush. You can see those little guys on here. Whoa. And they're ice fishing, apparently. Bush Light, you owe me for the plug.
We got an SOS from this
If you can
subzone.
send it to me via Cash App or Venmo,
Exfil our
it's fine,
reactors
Bush.
now.
Canceling last
Anheuser-Busch, is that who makes it? Either way, the plug's not free. So I'll be waiting to hear from you, Bush Light.
Get the asset to extraction.
Oh!
To the extraction point.
This is horse donkeys.
Reloading.
Grab him! Yeah, that was bad. I was trying to do too much at once. I need 10 more through destructible surfaces. I think I can do that, though. Oh, there's some big guys left.
Exfil the package. Use the extraction pod.
Take my target.
RED sweeping.
Cover me while I reload.
Package is secured.
I suggest we move to extraction. Roger that.
Oh, they want to leave? Yeah, that's fair.
RED scanning.
I just would have liked to have finished my missions, but I can only do so much. Let's see how much sludge I got. I got a huge chunk of it. I think if I was solo, I could have got significantly more, maybe double. 0.04%. Maybe the 5 people that were talking about how they did it on forums last night were the only people who have done it. It seems like a pain. I don't think it's that bad. 49,096. That's the closest I think I've been to 50k in just a regular game. Wow. Their guys went from schmucks to pretty good. Honestly impressed. That was the best team that I've had at least this week. Alright, so 10 through walls. Shouldn't be too hard. And if I get lucky, maybe I'll get the nests are armored. Nah. So at this point, I don't really need any of the other experience. I'm just going to try to simply get my 10 wall bangs, as they call them. You kill someone through the wall. That'll be my only goal here.
The Archeans are just mechanics I haven't figured out yet.
If we happen to see sludge, great, but I just kind of doubt it. Cheers. Hello.
Archeans here are being good buddies with their elite, which is bad news for our containment efforts. Kill a few to provoke the elite into showing itself.
Let's see what I can do here. Damn. Kill 3 tormentors. Maybe. Samuel, thank you very much for the like. Appreciate it. How are you doing? Cheers. Ooh-wee. And the shares. Hell yeah. Cheers. Appreciate you, Sam. How are you doing? That's one of them.
Boyd underwent the first stages of parasite transformation right here. He was already...
Alright, I had that coming. Straight got backhanded. Oh.
Down. How about that?
I honestly thought the backhand was going to work, and holy moly. Did you see how many impact grenades I just got? Got the Lord's Temple. It's worth. I don't know what I'm trying to say. No, 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 no. You stay there. You stay there. There's one. There's 2. Whoa. That was my wall.
The elite will show up any second.
Quantum breach detected.
Oh, Gucci.
Keep your eyes peeled. A protein is here somewhere. Neutralize that thing. It can never be one of us.
By the way, Jaeger's insanely good.
Mind about rallying others? Kinda too late now.
It didn't seem like it, but his traps actually just attack. While also are defensive. Son of a bitch. Well, that didn't go so well, but that's all right, because our main goal here is to get the sludge mutation, so we can, oops, keep working on this. Otherwise, you don't find them very often. They're pretty rare without that mutation, and you only seem to get it in level 4. So without it, it was kind of like a, we didn't have to be there. We could have extracted right away. Oh, that's what some people did to get the achievement, is just go in and out until you happen to get the right mutation. But it did seem like with this explosive belt or whatever it is, and impact grenades, you can get, what, 7 you start out with, or 6 you start out with, and you pick up 7 at a time from React equipment crates. Solo, you can get a lot of equipment that way, and you almost could do half or more in one game, one incursion.
You'll never see me coming.
Explosive harness. Maybe. Probably should have taken the silencer off this thing, huh? Oh well. Jeez. Been a while since I used Vigil. I used them a lot in the beginning, so this is one of my first level 10s.
Nest resistance high.
A high-value arcane is here, and I need you to bring it in alive. When you find it, I'll confirm to
Oh,
target.
what's the mutation? Armored Nest again? Shenanigans. Hey, Jacob, what's going on? Gear up plus explosive belt gives you 7 explosives per pickup. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Just 2 games ago. And it's super nice when you're trying to do this 75 sludge with explosives. Working on finishing the study, which is, I think, like 7. Seven more things to the walls, and about 30 or 40 more sludge kills with explosives. So I figured, oh, you start out with 8 impacts. having high impacts is going to be the way to go in case I get the mutation, but I didn't this time. So, I'm just trying to get the quick kills through objects or whatever it's called. How do they word it? Through destructible surfaces. 8 more.
If you have a
Whenever I get those, I will
to locate the objective.
exit. Okay, so that was not a regular guy, like I thought.
Keep it alive. Bring it to the extraction point and trap it.
But we're getting close. I got a ton of those sludges in the first game because we happen to have the right mutation where I think it's if you just don't hit guys on the weak points,
It's still alive.
they'll turn into sludge.
Scientists really happy.
What I didn't realize is, at first anyway, is that apexes turn into the big sludge. You can break that apart into 3 and get even more. And this is also harder to do because the nests you can get through destructible surfaces, but not with armor nests. Is there any points here? Points of interest? There was some for a wine cellar in a different part.
My target is priority kill.
There we go, one more.
Reloading.
Nothing left to pursue here, so you can move to the
Might
next
as well get the
sector.
points even though they don't matter. Don't need them anymore. I guess also another achievement I'm kind of forgetting about
You this far.
is that I've got to get through all the points. I'm getting 8. Jeepers creepers. 8 or 5 times I need to go through all 3 objectives and escape.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
Okay, that's going to happen either way over time, so I guess I'm not as focused on that as getting the studies done. Once the studies are done, I can go find points of interest in the other regions that maybe I didn't do solo before. Alright, nutrient nodes here. That's a interesting spot to try to get through. You've gone the path of solo queuing to complete studies. Smart indeed. You kind of got to. Playing with other people gets you in a lot of bad situations. Well, randoms, I should say. If you're playing with people you're communicating with. Alright. Whew. And achievements especially. Like, the first game I played, we had the sludge mutation. It was great. And they kept not getting weak point kills, so there kept being more sludge. There was more than a few times where they shot it right before my explosive hit. So then I'd wasted a key explosive
Release the foam on that node, and it'll stop doing that.
and didn't get the points. So it was unfortunate. Just a lot of little mistakes like that. That cost me at least some time.
There is a recharge here.
And some progress.
thing going. Keep it up in the next subzone.
I found that even when I was trying to get all my operators to level 10, that I just had significantly more success getting through whole missions just solo queuing.
Subzone transition in effect.
There's a third of the enemies only you can screw up.
A magnetic confinement system
That's
is
the big one.
active in this subzone. It's containing a singularity. Find
Like the last one, the nutrient node one, I got away with that almost flawlessly. I mean, I'm
no two are
sitting
alike.
here with 97
Double
plus
check your
health,
gear before diving in.
but you try to do that with 3 people, it's almost always a mess.
Head to the objective. Eliminate my target.
Oh, he just went inside. Maybe I can get him. There we go. So I'll keep moving around and just try to do that on as many things as I can. I heard something out there. I know I saw a rooter.
Engage my target. Eliminate my target.
Dang, I was hoping that would count.
Go there.
Shenanigans.
Reload. Window barricaded.
I can't see that too well.
Converge on location. Cancel that last order.
So I can't even ping them because they're invisible? Shenanigans.
Scratch that order. My target is priority kill. Eliminate my target.
Oh! Okay, how do we get these guys to some walls? They just take too much.
Engage my target. Reload.
Oh!
Impact.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, that's one right there. And done.
Head over there.
So, at this point, we're just completing it to do it, but done everything we really needed to. So that means there's 2 sets of studies left, 6 to go. And I've already beaten one of these in this playthrough. I would really like to find the bonus health. Oh shit. Ooh.
Impact.
I don't know how far of reach that has. Oh, we're throwing grenades? I don't think I've ever seen him fall down like that. That was silly. Oh. Uh-oh. I thought I could squeeze around him there. Not so much. Oh, I thought it was good.
Impact.
Warning, Archaeans swarm inbound.
Whoa. These hip fires aren't doing the job as well as I had hoped. Oh my god.
Impact grenade! 중력 수탄 투척!
He is staying shielded so long. Every time I see him, he's doing the same move. Which, two things. A, that's cheap as shit. B, scared.
Warning, parasite activity rising.
Oh, I've never gotten that far down on time. The point where he's armored is kind of pain in the ass. Get out of here.
Warning,
What the? What in the Sam Hain kind of shit is that? Runs around me, rubber bands back, and then whacks me? I can imagine the force of that kind of immense advanced strategy and thinking.
Made it back, and I'm beyond
Probably
relief.
should have knocked my head straight
Get some
off,
rest.
but it didn't.
More than earned it.
GGWP. Good Game Winner Pro. Let's assume I'm a 5-year-old when it comes to good game, well played. Okay. I was close. I got the GG. I always use the Office meme. Talk to me like I'm 5. Explain that again. But I got you. Thank you. That was the most time I think I've been in there with one of those bosses. I actually started to sweat a little bit thinking I was going to run out of time. Kill 15 dormant nests. Okay, not hard. Score 10 stealth kills in a row. Enemies must not be alerted. Okay. Kind of makes sense. Complete objectives without triggering any howls. 3. I don't know if I can do that in one playthrough, but I can probably get at least 1 or 2 in a playthrough. So I'll give myself 2 playthroughs to do that. Which one did we just do? Downtown? Must have. We'll rotate to the dam. I never know when I'm going to find more. Jeff, you got the headgear or a uniform? Oh. I do. So for Alibi, I got the full thing. And then for Sledge and Smoke, I only got the head, but I've beaten them both multiple times. So I don't know what I have to do to trigger it. Also, there's a weapon skin. I have gotten... Actually, let me take that back. There is the legendary weapon skin. It's just arcane, whatever. And I do have that as well. You can see for him, I just have the head. Just the head. Full thing. And I'm sure somebody's got the weapon skin on. I say with very light confidence. Here we go. I got the weapon skin on this guy. On Mr. Capital. So for getting dormant nests, let's use pulse. Look how much damage his M45. It's basically just a Colt 45. Colt 1911, I should say. Kind of looks like. It's got the same trigger, same base model, same sights. It's a Colt. I don't know what this M45 garbage is, but its damage is insane. So I just leave that as the backup. Say I'm going against a Tormentor, I unload my whole assault rifle magazine in that, pull out the Colt quick. Usually it'll finish him right off. It's a random drop, unfortunately. Sometimes you don't get it for beating them. That's what I thought. I figured it was random, but I had no idea, and I never looked it up. So I was like, oh, is it like one's for doing it solo, one's for doing it with teams? Is it maybe the difficulty? Yeah, like you said, I've seen no rhyme or reason.
They secured key data and can't get out. Exfil our React personnel.
Alright, we'll start on the far right here. So if we're getting these dormant nests, we should be getting stealth kills as well. Oh, there's sludge. That's the most important thing that we do here now.
Throwing impact. Impact out.
Nice, react tech right off the rip.
HB7 scanning. Eliminate my target.
So that last one wasn't a stealth kill, so that won't count, unfortunately.
I'm dry. Impact. Scanning with HB7. Engage my hostile. Hey, take a med kit.
Too bad there's something easier, like the spores, to get stealth kills on. M45's damage is second only to the Spetsnaz PMM, just 63. I have seen that one is also insane, and anyone who has that gun has it on. For sure.
Cardiac sensor performing a switch.
I love it.
There's the package. Exfil our personnel.
It's nice being able to just whip that thing out in the last second, and you know it's actually going to probably do the job.
Reloading.
Okay, get out of here.
Get the package to the extraction point.
Sit tight. Throw it. Impact out!
No, it was dormant. I just see. Ah, here we go.
Derek, the soldiers captain brought the parasite. The carapace that surrounds
It's more damage than most rifles, I know. Even more than the DMRs, which doesn't necessarily make sense. But it is what it is. Hey, Uncanny, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for the like. Cheers. What up with you? How are you doing? We're out here wrapping up some achievements.
Extraction pod.
Reloading.
Well done. Package will be en route to React Medical.
That'll be another sludge.
Impact grenade.
How are we doing on that one? Ah, we're getting up there. 48%. So we're probably at 34, I'd say. So got a few to go. Another one here to harvest.
Throwing impact grenade. Take
What
more
is
ammo.
that? Ammo? Yeah, I guess I need it. About to go to a feeding night at work. Hopefully the power goes out so I can go home, lock the lock the people in the club inside, and let them freeze. Oh boy, freezing. Okay, I was like, huh. So you guys are feeding people now, eh?
Nothing left to pursue here, so you can move to the next stub
Find
zone.
a recharge here.
Ah, it's right here. Either my thumbs are too big or autocorrect is garbage.
Airlock sequence. Subzone.
Probably both, but definitely autocorrect. I don't know the measurements of your thumb, but autocorrect's a bitch.
That's a major parasite activity, but we can counteract those tremors. Find our seismic stations.
That one wasn't stealth. None of these are?
Deploying heartbeat sensor. Engage my target. Heartbeat sensor activated. Eliminate my target.
This well dates back to if you have a recon device, make use of it to locate the objective.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be stealth.
Impact out. Engage my hostile.
Okay, go for that one.
Activate the first station.
Reload.
We can probably get these last two nests, and that wraps up that challenge. Or so I thought.
Impact grenade.
Oh, where was that last nest?
Deploying sensor.
Oh, it's outside. Well, drat. So close. Hello, goodbye.
That'll do it. Go to the next station.
Throwing impact grenade.
Updating seismic triangulation.
Good. Make your way to the next station.
I know at this point all I've done is piss them off, but it was a distraction that worked out. I think.
Seismic triangulation. Stand by for
Seismic waves are
Oh.
being disrupted. Our scientists...
Oh, it's a small one. It looked like a big one, so I didn't want to explosive it. Shenanigans. So I wasted one and I didn't have to. Well, probably fine.
You're driven, and it shows. Carry
So
that
now we
into the
have
next
20.
subzone.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
Cheers.
Nest mapping data indicates the presence of aberrant nests here.
Engage my target.
Find them.
Alright, let's try to get these stealth kills.
Deploying heartbeat sensor.
Destroy those nests. Get a sample from the mutagen's point of origin.
Engage my hostile.
Stealth kills could be easier with more people.
I'm reloading.
It's easier for them to, screw up and get us caught. But there's just more. Might be easier to do on just a lower difficulty too.
I'm dry.
I don't know how many I'm at here.
Heartbeat sensor activated. Eliminate my target.
So that's at least 3. If I don't have this by now, how many am I at?
Engage my target.
This compression method is similar to how data clusters are processed on flight.
I feel like I've definitely done 10. I hate that the big guys, the smashers, will constantly chase you when they don't know you're there. They will always move in your direction. Ten in a row. I'm pretty positive I got that. Nests have counted for other tasks. Or studies, I should say. Come on, open up. Detected my ass.
Cardiac sensor performing a sweep.
I think if smashers weren't the primary enemy type, this would be easier. Or maybe if they weren't here at all. Because right now the goal is just avoid them. Okay, well.
Destroying those aberrant things. And the neoplasm is no more nests. How about that sample?
Impact grenade out.
Did I just miss? 1 out of 3.
The parasite ecosystem should be less of a mystery with that sample.
Impact out.
Hello!
Impact grenade. Throwing impact.
Where's the last one?
Impact out. Done.
Okay, well, that's pretty much everything here. So a little over halfway on the sludge. I'm not gonna not keep saying sludge, and I don't know why. Because he's a character in the game, I guess.
Throwing impact.
Look at all the carapace.
If you're done here, just call for the extraction platform.
So we gotta hope for a few more of those sludge ones. I guess I could have
Thanks to your success, we might get additional private funding.
tried to piss them off, the nests, and then farmed them, but at the same time, trying to get all these studies done. I feel like that takes a slightly more precedence. I don't know. So we gotta do 2 objectives still without triggering any hollows. 10 stealth kills in a row, and nests don't count. Halfway through 29, so we've almost maxed out there. But we got to keep going at the critical difficulty. We'll try to get the 10 stealth kills in a row like that, because we do need the sludge. And those won't come out on the lower difficulties. Sabotage, maybe we can do it.
Point me towards the problem and let me get to work.
I'm not paying attention too well to what the... I don't know if it says it beforehand, and I think it does what the mutation is. Cheers, everybody. Don't forget, if you have not had the chance to drop a like, if you're a follower already, please take the time to do so. It helps out a lot. And if you're not a follower, drop that follow, put the notifications on.
Carapace. It's some weird ecosystem feeding relationship. Locate those spines.
It'll mean a lot.
Deploying heartbeat sensor. Converge on location. Engage my hostile.
If this counts. Yes, sir. That's stealth.
Reloading. Throwing impact.
Son of a bitch.
Impact.
Keep searching for your objective. Use a recon device if you have one.
Impact. I'm reloading. Scanning with HB7. Engage my target.
That could have gone worse there with that smasher. I ran up and his back wasn't exposed for me to get to him. If he had snapped out of it just a second faster, he could have just had me in a corner and kept hitting me over and over. If you get close enough to those guys,
Deploying sensor.
and you don't have any backup to save you,
Eliminate my target.
they can hit you once and you kind of get stuck, and then they'll just keep hitting you. So that wasn't stealth.
Reloading!
Well, good news. There's some sludge anyway. We just need to make sure we're finding them.
Hey, take a med kit. Heartbeat sensor deployed. Engage my hostile. I'm dry.
That's the spot. Plant the charges and defend the site until they detonate.
The local police tried.
Reload. Throwing impact.
Kind of getting lucky with the sludge.
Cardiac sensor performing a sweep.
Must not be any more around. Okay. I'm gonna barricade the top end here and then just keep looking down over it.
Setting wall
That should be safer than trying to defend from the bottom or trying to defend in the middle on the stairs.
window barricade deployed. Wall reinforced.
Creative charge armed. Commencing fusion.
Hostiles inbound. Defend the site.
No, of course.
Impact grenade out.
Archies are attacking the charges. Take them out.
Throwing impact.
Archies
I unfortunately hear a second one.
don't let them.
Impact impact out. Reloading.
Whew! Alright, another one without the howls.
Gone. Nicely done. We can't risk it with the parasite.
The local police tried to keep order, but there were just too many terrified sick people.
Oh, must be a smasher inside the old airlock here. Oh, another one.
Impact grenade.
Man, must have gotten like 15 or more off of that now. Up to 80%. 80% of 75. I don't know what I meant.
Throwing impact.
Doing all right. Maintain that pace
Oh!
in the next subzone.
Oh! Oh! Come on, Palumbo, it's you and me.
Impact out.
Nothing
Where's
left
that
for us
sludge?
here. Head to the next subzone.
Oh. Must have accidentally died. Hopefully from an explosive. 85%. I thought I was at 80 before.
Find dormant nests and set auto trackers on them. parasite's ecosystem. It keeps changing, and we need to keep up.
Collapse on the objective.
If there's still more of those around the map as we go along here, I think we'll be in good shape.
Auto tracker activated.
For finishing the sludge achievement. This is a joke. They always know right where you're at. Whether they actually do or don't, you know? Like, they haven't discovered you, but they know.
Auto tracker activated.
Dry.
Don't you dare howl! You son of a bitch! I almost had it.
HB7 scanning.
I had finished the animation and everything. What a shame. I was very confident that I was about to get that study done. Oh, another one of you wise guys, eh?
Auto tracker activated.
Looks like we got enough data to update current nest conditions in the area.
Impact grenade. Reload. Cardiac sensor searching. Engage my hostile. Throwing impact!
Nothing left to pursue here, so you can move to the next subzone.
I'm reloading! Reloading. Impact down.
Okay,
Throwing impact.
Tallahassee. I've got you.
Reloading! You're on the right track.
No more
and the only way is forward.
sludge. And all the big dudes don't like that.
Airlock sequence.
What can you do? Cheers.
Transition in effect.
Sludge is 85% done. Triangulation. Can I do this
Parasite activity is causing
quietly?
the tremors.
Deploying heartbeat sensor.
Find the seismic
Engage my
stations or
target.
scientists left in this subzone to analyze and dissipate the waves.
Scanning with
Not a stealth kill. How did this thing back here get triggered? Doesn't even make sense. I've done nothing to you. Oh my god. I am so lucky he didn't just knock me over. Get smacked, son. Oh, this gate? I don't have that one.
Stop the parasite. Hopefully they slowed it enough for people to get to safety.
I might just change to an easier difficulty to do the 10 stealth kills in a row, just to get through. It would be nice if it was all enemies like this and I could just pop 10 headshots. That's just not what it's going to be at this level. And nests don't count, because we've definitely already done this.
Cardiac sensor performing a sweep. Engage my hostage.
Here we go.
What those old-timers
I thought that might be something to examine.
high-tech and advanced equipment.
Reloading.
I always like that. It's something that you can't see you. That seems to be getting triggered here.
Impact grenade. Sensor. Eliminate my target.
Nope, nope. Ah! Let's get out in the open here.
Heartbeat sensor activated. Engage my target.
Alright. Oh.
Heartbeat sensor deployed.
Alright, by taking care of all the monsters here. Should be all good. and just get the mission done. Sounds like there's something else out here.
I'm dry.
Commencing seismic triangulation. Setting timeout interval.
That'll do it. Go to the next station.
Updating seismic triangulation.
You did it. Head to the next station.
There's a couple of these boys left, huh? Oh!
Seismic triangulation.
Seismic waves are being disrupted. Our scientists couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, they're both pretty weak. Must not have been the first time I crossed paths with those ones.
Some redneck with a rifle thought he could make the pilot fly him out.
So I think I found at least 2 new points of interest. Three, maybe.
Ultraband microwave repeaters to
Now that I know gates are.
operators at all times.
I think gates were a thing before.
Stellar work. Thanks to your success, we might get additional private funding.
So that's another one done with a level 10 operator. So I don't know, I think that's 2 that I fully completed. Maybe 3. Oh, I guess they caught me on the last one. Okay, 10 stealth kills in a row, no howls. So we're just gonna crank the difficulty down and make that as easy as possible. If we can do that on the first one, maybe we'll just leave. We can come back and start the next set of what do you call them, studies, because I'll get 5 full complete when I start doing the points of interest in the other regions. That's not a problem. The only problem really at this point is the studies. Cheers. Alright, so might as well let him heal up a little bit. Who's going to be our next most useful? Maybe if we're trying to do stealth. Yeah, I guess if we're trying to do stealth, probably Vigil.
I've seen real horror.
I kind of like this submachine gun assault rifle hybrid thing he's got going there, but his rifle's just too good. 10 stealth kills in a row. They should all be easy, guys. Hey, Levant, cheers. Thank you very much for the like. How are you
You
doing?
will collect data on parasite energy phenomena as they react to the catalyst.
I'm reloading.
Should go back. Let's see if there's any gates out here. Any points of interest. Now that I'm seeing that there's some in the beginning and ends. No, nothing? Shenanigans.
If you have a recon device, it can help you locate the objective.
God. Not a stealth kill. So I think these breaches and bloaters are going to be a problem. I don't know why sometimes they're stealth kills and sometimes they're not.
Set up the emitter. We will record the parasite's synaptic discharges.
Reloading.
Alright, I know what went wrong with that one. Maybe smoke grenades would be beneficial.
Move to the first zone.
Initiating data transfer.
Archeans are just a little upset.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
Data transfer complete.
Not done yet. There's more.
I'm reloading.
The local police tried to keep order. There were just too many terrified prisoners.
Initiating data transfer.
suddenly want to show up?
Data transfer complete.
Next scanning zone. Go.
This guy thought the doctor would see him sooner if he crashed. Instead, he made things worse.
Should at least be no howls on this one.
Data transfer.
Arcanes incoming.
Get that, and then we just need to focus on the 10 stealth kills, which is starting to feel impossible right now, considering the fact that if they don't know you're there, it doesn't count. These guys, you shoot them.
Data transfer complete.
Not bad when all those Arcanes were rushing at you like crazy.
In their weak spot, they blow up. Nobody knows you're there. Nobody knows where the shot came from. Not stealth. It's like, what are the rules? And also, where the hell did that guy come from?
You're doing all right. Maintain that focus in the next subzone.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
Even in secret labs. Arc spines are making the Arcanes adaptable to any environment. Those spine thingies can grow just about anywhere. Look for them.
10 stealth kills. Maybe IQ will be good for this.
Reloading.
Not stealth. I swear, they must have updated it or something, because I swear it was way easier before. So I'm back down to 0.
Reloading.
Still at 0. I've done this before, and I had to do it exclusively on nests because it wasn't 10. You had no idea it was there. Not a stealth kill. Back to 0. It's a damn shame because I definitely did it the one time, but nests must not have counted. So 1, maybe 2.
This
Ooh, don't know if I have that one.
stand extremes of heat and pressure without leakage. It is secure even now.
one, maybe 3. 1, maybe 4. Hey, Jacob. Vigil's definitely a way to go for the study. Definitely go invis and go takedowns, though. It's a lot easier. I was starting to just think that myself, and I was like, why haven't I been doing that? I just kind of forget about him, I guess. Maybe I'll go get that router. Gotta have to time these out.
Cloak is up.
Is that 2, maybe 4? 2, maybe 5?
말보다는 행동이지.
Alright, what were the chances that he turned around perfectly? As I came up on him invisible before it gave me the option to put him down. That's a shame. I probably should have just ran away, huh? It's about getting 10 stealth kills in a row, not about not being found. I'll have to try to remember that as I start the next streak.
Go ahead and plant those charges. That's gonna make some Archaeans pretty unhappy.
So I'm noticing, as long as they're not moving, not patrolling around or anything, you're good. I guess it doesn't matter now because there's no way I'm getting 10 before I do these spines. You really got to be careful is what it seems like with how close you get while you're invisible. But I might as well practice. Oh, the moment you run, it's just over? Oh.
Cloak is up.
Oh. The option pulled up. Everyone saw it. This is easy difficulty, so actually I'm not even going to bother being too careful. I do think there's a strong possibility that I don't get it in this final zone, but I'm going to try real hard. Only take shots if they're not moving at all. Otherwise, do this.
Damn Archies are attacking the charges. Take them out. Take them down. The enemy is trying to get to the charges. Can't let that happen.
You like challenged me for a second and then just went for it. That rooter was playing the objective, and that's respectable. Oh, bye.
I gotta say, I hate those spine thingies. Thanks for
Alright,
taking them
maybe we
out.
can get one on the way out or something.
말보다는 행동이지.
You're getting the intel we need. On to the next subzone.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
We can get fresh, unedited samples for R&D.
I don't know if I have this one, I probably do.
Just kill them with your react blade. The vet center custodian won't need any of his tools anytime soon. Archie's taking care of the place now.
Maybe the drone would be really good with this too. You just never know when the sludge is going to show up.
Cloak is up. Cloaking is exhausted.
Bad timing. I'm just going to play it as slow as possible. There's got to be at least 10 enemies.
말보다는 행동이지.
I didn't even pay attention if that just said stealth. I hope it did. I feel like it had to have, but
Engaging the ERC.
These heavy steel gates probably did little to stop the parasite. Hopefully they slowed it enough for people to get to safety.
it did okay. Hell yeah.
Cloak is up. They never listen to me. It's too late for you.
Oh, perfect. So we're up 2. If the nests count 3, but I don't think the nests count.
말보다는 행동이지. Target is down. Taken down.
Oh, it counted as stealth? Somehow. Up to 4.
Engaging the ERC.
He's looking right at that direction. I'm afraid of it running out.
Reloading.
Got one down there. That should get us to 5.
Cloak is up. Taking out the threat. 말보다는 행동이지. My cloak is out.
Keep playing this very, very slow. We'll get through this, Jacob. Cheers. So already up to 5?
Engaging the ERC. They never see that.
Alone but never lonely. Did I just get it? It does count on S. Alright, well. Now we just gotta do the objective. Yes! Did it! Whew! That was a pain in the tuchus for whatever reason. I must have, the first time I did it.
There's your target. Neutralize it with your react blade.
말보다는 행동이지.
Somehow screwed up.
Freddy's gonna be good.
Tissue acquisition complete. Nice going.
Some redneck with a rifle thought he could make the pilots join him out. Look out, that one.
Reloading. Cloak is up.
Okay, so that's another one done. At least 3 here.
I can't tell if you
With,
brought your own or this is too easy.
Level 10 character done. Achievement, bigger kahuna. Complete all objectives and extract from 5 incursions with... Oh, must be 5. Another one done. Woohoo! I'll take it. So we got the study done. We got that achievement done, which that one was just coincidental. We didn't really have to go out of our way to do anything special for that. Caution risk.
I make my presence felt, even when out of sight.
Oh, interesting. I've definitely seen people with that. Just crush death but backwards. Crush depth but backwards. See if there's any other Ubisoft club. I thought we got one. Complete the livelihood challenge in Rainbow Six Siege during the containment event to unlock. Oh. So that was something in Siege itself, not in this game. Claim. 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 It says right above that 150 out of 150. What about all this extra stuff? Ah, okay, almost done with that one. Interact with 10 discovery points in each region. Should be able to get that soon. 150, I think there's in total 150. Not getting that one for sure. All research decks. I think that's what I'm about to do. Reach milestone 30, about to do that. So the only one I'm not probably going to do of these things, the core challenge, is the 150 discovery points. No way. It's not even an achievement. It's like Ubisoft Club XP, which does what? Complete 3 objectives without a DBNO state. Complete 3 objectives in less than 15 minutes. Reach the 3rd subzone without using any health refills. Okay. All 3 in less than 15 minutes. 3 objectives without a DB and O state. So I could breeze through these on the easiest difficulty, but where's the fun in that? And there's no sludge on the easiest. With other people, I can't guarantee the DBNO state. They had an event in Siege with Extraction, was going to release months ago. It was 5v5, where Proteans were 5 operators. I believe it's glitched. Oh. I played the very first version of this that came out, where it was basically just like this, and it was really, really friggin' hard. But it was a lot more small scale and only the one map. After that, I must have missed anything else. Alright, so everything in 15 minutes, no DNBO state, and using any health refills.
I'm never challenged until I'm pushed to my limits.
I'm going to do IQ because of this insanely overpowered gun she's got, and she's got some speed. Outbreak? Probably. It was the first ever version of this when after it was done they said they were going to work on making it a full game. That was years ago. Probably somewhere between 2 to 4 years ago.
Archeans here are being good buddies with their elite, which is bad news for our containment efforts. Kill a few to provoke the elite into showing itself. That'll send the message.
Just trying to figure out how I was about to do that. Alright, gotta remember not to pick up health. Easier said than done.
RED scanning.
Operation Chimera? Is that what it was? Honestly, it's been so long. I can't say. I don't remember the name. Yeah, Operation Chimera had the season-long outbreak event. Lying and and Finko were put into siege that season. Yes, yes, that's actually 100% right, because they were characters specifically made for this event or whatever. I didn't remember that it was season-long though. I thought it was only 2 weeks.
They are flexible, but
The elite is coming your way.
quantum breach detected.
A protean made it through this subzone. Stay alert. That's not who you think it is. It's nothing like us. Eliminate. I repeat, eliminate that thing.
Reload!
Oh, I've cornered myself. Ah!
Reloading!
Of course, this is the mission they gave me to not get health on. Oh my god.
I'm reloading!
Life science critical. Couldn't be worse. A Protean on the first level. Not just for the difficulty, the damage you're gonna take. But also the time it's gonna take.
Throwing impact.
Threat neutralized. I don't
Vital signs.
You're driven. Go. Carry that into the next subzone.
Whew. Nick Garza, hello. How's it going? Thank you for the like. Cheers. Oh, and the share. Hell yeah. Cheers. Thank you, buddy. How's it going?
The seismic station not only detects ultra-low frequencies, but can triangulate and cancel seismic events.
CBRN. Is that the what their group's name is? No, that's the only event so far that's been season long. It was kind of like a technical test. Maybe that's right. Maybe I didn't play a lot that season or something. Maybe I just came back for
Tremors are caused by increased underground parasite activity. Get to our seismic stations and stop the tremors.
those couple games or something.
Carapace is so tough, almost nothing can dent it. You go into the ring with Carapace.
Impact grenade.
Carapace.
Impact out.
No, great.
Reload. I'm reloading.
What's it doing? Stay still. Joaquin says hi. He is still banned from Facebook, but he can stream. Really? I was gonna say, I know I've seen him on a few times.
That's one of them, but you need to start with the first station.
It was good to see him on, but he's still banned. What are the rules?
If you have a recon device, make use of it to locate the objective.
Huh. Hopefully he doesn't get banned again.
You have to follow the correct order.
He's not had some luck with it. Now they're slamming me with tormentors in this. Holy shit.
Reloading.
I don't have a self-res. Well, look, rescuing somebody is an easy task. So worst case scenario, I'll be rescuing somebody. So I'm just gonna push through. At first I wasn't going to, and now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, eh. As I instantly go down. Son of a... Oh well. Cheers, guys.
Happen. Operator is MIA.
It was a little ballsy, but they were kind of pocketed over there, and then there was some over here. Fink is part of the Spetsnaz, and Lai is part of the GIGN, the French. Oh, I remember. And that's why they had specific weapons they did. But they're both classified as CBRN, chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear defense. Feels bad. Yeah, whatever. It was a really shit objective, whatever you want to call it, to start with. And honestly, rescuing an operator It's one of the easiest ones you could possibly get. You don't get attacked. Capture the elite targets, not too hard. Shut down, you can speed run. I think I can do them. And I'm going to use Jaeger. Here's going to be a nice little Jaeger trick for you guys. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to take it, Jacob, you already know that, but maybe not.
Know how the Archaeans work. That is worth every incursion.
Why didn't I have the 1.5 scope on? We're going to take this off. Not completely. Muzzle brake.
Let's kill some Archaeans before we find out how clever they are.
I've got a good feeling about this. It's going to be this one. It's going to go well. Since it gave me the objective complete thing for the 15 minutes, it must be having to do all 3 under 15 minutes, which you only have 15 minutes to do them.
Your main objective
Like individually?
is to rescue our downed operator. I'm counting on you.
Oh, I thought I was. Still IQ. Probably over in the boxing arena. No, couldn't be. There's not enough space. Ah, I was right. It is in there.
Pull our MIA out and keep an eye on that arc tree. It'll try to impede the rescue.
ADS deployed. Impact grenade out.
See if there's any nests out here quick.
Reloading. ADS deployed and ready to go.
Fire at the anchor points and arc cells.
So, with these traps, they're gonna zap the anchor points for me, so I don't have to do anything. I put them down, and we're good to go. Jaeger's kind of a cheap trick to this whole thing.
The arc tree
Cheers.
is letting go. Extraction pod is on standby. Exfil our operator.
Because it's defensive as much as it's offensive. His trap. I mean, it's defensive to the point where it's not moving around. It's only attacking anything that comes to it, but it attacks everything that comes to it.
All these Archaeans crawling around.
Oh, I don't think I got that one.
Roach Motel.
Set the operator down in the extraction pod.
Alright, so we got 3 minutes on this one.
That operator will be grateful for what you did today. You're on the right track, and the only way is forward.
Alright, we have no health. We're getting good speed.
A
And
high
obviously
value
we're not
Arcane is
down.
Here, and I need you to bring it in alive. When you find it, I'll confirm the target. It better not die on its way to the extraction
Backed
point.
out.
Oh, shit. Smash a boy! Uh-oh.
The parasite generates a field that jams all weak signals.
Holy fuck! I did not see that coming. Whoa. Push through!
React scientists really happy.
Problem with that one was I just couldn't see, and there was so many people. Alright, we're in good enough health.
Your efforts. Don't stop just yet.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
I think we're gonna get them all done right here.
Injectors are in the dispenser.
Self-care.
Then you can plant them in the nutrient node.
I can get health now.
That's from regrowing.
Hey, yeah.
Items secured.
Oh, I thought it was. It always showed me where the thing was.
The nest is gone, but it will grow back unless the nutrient node is disabled.
Holy shnikes. I can't believe it's not telling me where this goes.
Plug the nutrient
Found
node
it.
with bulb. No nest should have multiple lives.
Oh. We did the speed run on the hardest difficulty, no DNBO states. So far.
Alright, nest activity is back to normal. If we can call any of this normal.
Jacob, I see you have left a bit of a statement there. Give me a second. Gotta go for a bit. If you're on when I get back, I'll come back. Hit me up sometime when you start running Maelstrom. I stream on Twitch. We could co-stream sometime or just play. I'm an adult. And you aren't gonna hurt my feelings if you say no. Ubisoft, a Conjuring bag, or Xbox, same thing. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'd be down to do some. Just to see what it's like. I probably won't do a ton of the ranked before I move off of the game. I'm gonna do all the achievements and then probably run some of that just to see how it goes. But for sure, let me see. I'll find you on Xbox right now. A Conjured Bag. That's a pretty funny name. I'm a sucker for funny names. played oh, we hit 30. Whoop, whoop.
If we can harness the power to use it as a point of entry, who knows where it will lead us.
Oh, it's good to stream with more people too. Jaeger was my guy all along. Here I am thinking IQ like a fool. No cutscene? I thought there'd be an end cutscene. I really did.
One of my better tactical strategies is to stay alive. So far, so good.
That's interesting. Let's put this on like a lion. See, he's got the bright yellow. And Finka, like you said.
I got something off-road ahead, but I'm ready to jump in.
Those two were originally yellow. Let's put that on them. Make that interesting. And that was enough to get that done. We must have found a few more points interest because we're at like 56. Now up to 67. Oh man, I didn't realize the achievements were right behind me. I'm in the way no matter what I do. That was for completing the research. I have to actually click on each of them at the end. You have to actually read the research. So this last secret one that we're seeing here, I think that's for completing a mission with all the studies done. 5 points of interest in each region, so we'll have to go back and do some of the older regions to complete that in Encyclopedia, and hopefully we'll find the sludge along the way. So we're going to start with New York, we'll start with Monolith Gardens, Critical. That way we might get the thing that enemies turn into sludge when you don't hit their weak points. And honestly, it's 8:30. We're 80% done with the stream already. And it's shocking. The night is flying by. Because I'm so focused on these goals, time just zips through. Feels like only the first hour should be done. And we're 250% past that. I've been a big fan of Pulse here. No silencers. Nothing. But also, Jacob, I know I gotta look up GLHF. Good luck. Good luck, have fun. I'm half right with all of these. Let's see. And the question tonight, only 2 people have it correct.
Track down a high-value enemy. R&D needs it alive, and I'll tell you when you find it.
Holy fucking cornered. Ah! I've made so many errors.
If you have a recon device, make use of it to locate the objective.
React explosive. Expended.
And I'm out of grenades. Your gamer tag is an anagram. I like that. That's smart. I like smart gamer tags too. Fuck me. High level New York is so much crazier than I thought. So gonna remember your first name, last name, worked out well. I gotta go though, good luck. Alright, buddy. Thanks for hanging out for so long, chatting along with us. If you're still here and you haven't hit the like button, if you could do me a favor and drop that quick. Otherwise, we'll catch you later. We'll definitely have to play this sometime. Perhaps. I'm sure I won't be done with all the achievements on Monday. So perhaps Monday. Anthony, what's going on? Use your pulse ability to find the nests and prioritize them. Oh, thank you. I'm very aware. However, I walked in, got one guy, and then got hit by an apex. And then I turned around, and then there was another apex, and then another apex. So 3 apexes kind of dominated me. And I'm trying to not kill these sludges here. Because if I can find some react equipment, and then blow them all out for the added achievement. Yep, there's that other apex, son of a... Is this react? No, it's ammo, son of a... Okay, I missed all that. Yeah, no problem. Darn it.
This wasn't supposed to happen. Operator is MIA.
I'm trying to just go through and get all the points of interest, so that's why I'm back on New York, but I've got everyone level 10, so I was like, well, let's just put it on the hardest one and see how bad it can be. You know that sometimes it's not that bad, but then when you get hit by so many apexes everywhere, it's a pain in the ass. And the thing is, sometimes I can take care of them all if I have the right equipment and whatnot, but not with what I'm using now. Finished all your studies and you'll be pushing another diamond maelstrom tonight? Week if you're still on? Hell yeah, for sure. Hey, while you're in here, if you want to drop a like and a follow, I appreciate that. I got all my studies done in the game before you got here. And now I'm just trying to wrap up the last of these achievements. And I'm kind of upset that that mission just went that way. Because we're at 93% of these 75 sludges. Thank you very much, buddy. Cheers. So close to getting this done. Once that's done, I'm just going to carry around nitro cells with me. Because 2 of those take out an apex. First of all, they don't even know you're there. They don't have time to spawn their nests. None of that shit. So, that's the plan. You just got to get this done. And nitro cells, you carry so much less of those. So it's got to be less than 7. There's probably like 5 sludges left. We got to get these points of interest. Who should we do? Let's do Ella. I have to do that achieve also. Only got 3 to go. On the sludges? Or the points of interest? The sludges, yeah. I didn't even realize that was an achievement till I was almost done with the game, and I'm like, alright, let's start looking at these and see what we can wrap up. Might as well, because by the time I was near the end, I had maybe like 14 left. And I had like 3 total. Was not a great start, so I knew then I had to do it. And then I hadn't done the points of interest in the first 2 maps probably at all, because I had only done those with people. I didn't realize the points of interest thing was solo only when I first started. 2 balls. Ubisoft Gendrea. Alrighty. I'll add you when I get a chance, buddy. Looks like there's a lot of higher level people in the ranked. I haven't had a chance to do much of the ranked yet because I'm trying to wrap all this stuff up first. But it can't be too bad. Then I've got to do a couple assignments. Have you done many of the assignments? Any point of interest in here? No?
Impact going out.
Oh no.
Searching for your objective. Recon device if you have one.
What? I for sure killed you. Alright, one more set of those sludges. I'll be done with that one. I don't like the cheesy, the assignment the anthill was. Oh. I didn't play that one. Too busy trying to get these done. But it sounded like everybody basically got all their characters to level 10 on it. Players who probably shouldn't be level 10 are because of that. Yeah, I can see that. I know I had some people telling me if I want to get my guys to level 10, just do that. But I was like, I'm going to be doing enough grinding, trying to get all the other achievements and everything else done that it's not necessary. That ought to be that achievement. Any points of interest in here? I mean, all these kids' toys, it's all interesting to me. Here we go.
My sister and I were kids. She always said her creativity came from my mother. She was right.
And I could see your point. You're looking at someone who's level 10 or has their laser beam and you're like, oh, that can't be too bad. And then they're terrible. Get you killed, they instantly set off everybody. They don't rush through the parts they gotta rush through.
Follow the correct order. First station first.
Like, every time I get a nutrient node with 3 people, and I don't know who they are, it's, questionable at best if that mission's gonna get done, or if everyone's just gonna die, and I'm gonna plant my nutrient node, turn around, and see nobody else with me. Because that happens a lot. My break's done. I'll be home at 12 Eastern. Hope to catch you later. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. I don't know if I'll be on at 12 Eastern, 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be asleep long before that. I got early work, unfortunately. On the weekends, sometimes I'm up that late. So maybe I'll catch you on the weekend. I'll add you for sure. We'll try to match something up. Thanks for popping in and chatting, though. Thanks for dropping the like. And hopefully we'll catch you in here again. Ah, here we go.
Guests were trapped in here before the evacuation. Crime remains.
first station.
Impact out.
Activate.
Alright, I think I got a clear path to all three of them. So I'll do these and then I'll look for more points of interest.
That'll do it. Go to the next station.
Updating seismic triangulation.
All right. Find the next station.
Is there a nest here or something? How is it overgrown?
Stand by for stabilization procedure.
Nice work. Our scientists need to take over. Propagation of those seismic waves is being disrupted. Even though the plumbing tested clear, React's protocol is to isolate the hotel from the city's water supply.
Okay. Been all the way over here, so I think there's a few rooms back here to check out quick. Cheers!
We're done in this subzone. You should move to the next one.
Shh, Ash. I'm not done. It's over when I say it's over.
Throwing impact.
There's an insane amount of points of interest. To the point where I'm shocked I haven't found more. Yeah, that's that. Possible there's something else still missing out here, but IDK.
We think some guests were trapped in here before the evacuation, but we didn't find remains.
You've got a good thing going. Keep it up in the next subzone.
Oh, I didn't need that.
I'm reloading.
If you go MIA, stasis foam coats your body in a hard, impenetrable shell, giving React time to rescue you.
We think the carapace is linked to the power system here, but it's not drawing any power.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition effective.
Track down our casualty. You're the only chance they have of getting out of here.
Contact out.
Susan, thank you for the like. We'll be cheers you in just a second here. Cheers.
Moment you attempt to extract our MIA, the arc tree will resist.
Reloading.
The absolute zero I'm seeing in points of interest drive me nuts. You don't want to talk about the supply of toilet paper or anything?
Shooting here just before the outbreak. We're investigating to see if it's related.
So there's one point of interest in this whole place. I just don't know if I believe that. And is this one? Nope. Figured one of these windows might be one of. We're looking out. I almost shot that dummy. Server room. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Linda, Linda, Linda. Blood splatter? No?
Impact going. This is a joke. Yeah, it's a fairly big area too to find nothing.
Police reports
I think that's the one I already found.
just before the outbreak. We're investigating to see if it's related. It's starting.
Don't
Shoot
like
the
that.
anchor points when they bloom open. Arc trees preventing the rescue. Let loose on those anchor points and arc cells.
Cheers. Down to 3 minutes here. I think I gave it a pretty thorough look through here.
Take the casualty to the extraction
To find
site. Don't
one.
stick around. We have protocols for a reason.
Signals detected. Executing incursion protocols. Prepare to leave the subzone.
Reloading weapon.
This building was
Lay the casualty down in the extraction pod. That operator will be grateful for what you did.
This building was built around the same time as the statue. I bet it shares some structural materials.
Where's the phone? phone's just a troll.
Subzone shutdown.
Get out of there.
Where did all of them come from?
Standard NBC hazard suits provide adequate contamination resistance, but are not as robust as operator PPE.
We aren't sure if this next carapace skin is caused by maturation or if they are entirely new type of nest.
Because I didn't press the button?
I'm not getting a response. We'll have to consider our operator to be MIA.
I thought I just had to be in the airlock. I've never run out of time before. First of all, where did all those things come from? Just when it hit the last minute? Is that really a thing they do? In the last minute, the game challenges you by sending ridiculous waves of enemies at you? Moved up to 76% from 67. So we found roughly 9 more. So it must be San Francisco where I don't have any. Unless you gotta find 5 and like all 3 of all of them. Let's look that one up. What's it called? Points of interest are unique things that you can interact with. A little magnifying glass will show up. When you're close to one, you can press X to interact. Note, this currently can only be done solo. For this achievement, you need to find 5 in the 4 regions, 20 total. So that means I definitely just have to check out San Francisco, but I'll have to go back to save Ella tomorrow. Go to San Francisco to do some there. I'll know I'll have 2 other places I can try in New York. So that one I should be able to get on the next stream pretty easily. That one I should get if I can just complete a level, which I just haven't done since I found all my studies. New York has been absolutely a challenge. So those 3 will come pretty quickly, and then these I'm sure I can do in a stream. So it looks like we might only need to play this game again on Monday. Maybe we'll do a little more after that. Between... Man, I don't know. I probably only do between like 9 and maybe like 13 a day is all I can fit in. And these assignments take even longer. So if there's like 9 to 14 points of interest in each location, not that I'm going to find them all, down 24. Probably take me like 3 to 4 games, because I'm going to have to get Ella back. Then maybe like 3 more games after that to get the 100 points of interest. 5 games to do the assignments. If I can complete all this Monday, it'll be close. It'll be basically the whole stream. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a toss-up if I'll have time to do any Maelstrom with some of these high-ranked people. All these diamonds who want to play. I have no problem doing this. And I kind of want to for the 120 RC credits that's there from this little challenge.
Facing the parasite takes a blend of brains, brawn, and guts. Experience helps too.
Oh, friendly fire is on in this one. Ammo and remaining in magazines is wasted on reloads. That's awesome. You get so much ammo that it doesn't really matter, but I can see how it can catch up to you when it's like that. Okay, well. It was another fun stream. We got through... Oh my god. Why the eyelashes and the lips? It's kind of cool. That's creepy as hell. Maybe that's what it's meant to be. I don't get the dragons on the chest mixed with the giant-eyed weird mask. That's kind of interesting too. So yeah, we'll see if we can do this in a stream. One stream next Monday. There might be some spillover into the next day, and if there is, then maybe we'll just do ranked that whole day, so we're playing the same game. So Monday, maybe Tuesday, we'll stream this, and most likely we'll jump back to Halo at that point. But we have a few options, a few games, some things we can look at. So we're not going to make any kind of decision until then. No reason to, so we'll figure it out there. Thank you, everybody who was awesome and took the time to follow, like, share, send stars, chat along. All those things are amazing. Appreciate everybody who took the time to do any of those things. The support is great, and every single thing helps. So if you're watching, even after the stream's over, please take the time to drop those likes, follows, especially if you haven't done that. Make sure your notifications are on. Shares and comments. If you're on YouTube there, like and subscribe. Leave a nice comment. Check out the YouTube. We got our full streams on there every single day, and we add shorts nearly every day. So it's just the weekends that sometimes there might not be one, but sometimes there is. Depends if I remember. Sometimes my weekend mind, when I'm not streaming or near my computer or gaming, I just don't think about it. So sometimes they don't happen there. But if they don't, sometimes you get more than one during the week on the same day. Sometimes one around lunch. Sometimes one at the end of the day. So, check that out. Give that a sub. And see all the greatness unfold. So let's start out here. Thanks, William, for the like and the share. Brianna, thank you for the like. Kayla, thank you for the like and the 200 stars. Also the MVP over there. Sam, thank you for the like and the shares. Uncanny, thank you for the like. Levon, thank you for the like. Nick Garza, good to see you again, buddy. Thank you for the like and the shares. Anthony Gendrew. Thank you for the like, buddy. Susan, thank you for the like. And Jacob, thank you for chatting along with us today, dropping some hints and helping us out with some of those studies. So, for the most part, we got this wrapped up. We got through getting everybody to level 10. We've gotten all the studies done and all but 5 achievements here. And 2 of them can be done in a game. One's going to take a couple games, and this is going to take up to 5. Assuming that 5, I'll be able to get a 55,000 XP game, so that's not a problem. The question tonight, and I think I forgot the question last night to say what it was anyway. I believe, what was it? Neptune was the planet in there? Was it the flattest, the oldest, the coldest, or the farthest, or something like that? Anyway, the answer was the flattest. It's the flattest planet. So, if you remember, Saturn. Was it Saturn? Okay. Kayla's telling me it was Saturn. So Saturn was the flattest planet. That was the answer. For anyone who watched the stream either at the end or afterwards, you would have seen the answer then. But if you didn't, there it is. Tonight the question is, how many new species are discovered every single year? Only 2 people got it right tonight, which is a quarter of the people that voted. We didn't have a lot of votes. It was kind of a slower night, but sometimes that happens. So the incorrect answers, let's start with those. There's more than 18 species discovered. And by the way, species are just living things. So a lot of people think species, and the first thing they might think of is like mammals. But it's not just mammals. It's mammals, birds, reptiles, fish, insects, plants. Especially insects, that's where this number is going to get crazy. There is a high number found and discovered each and every year, and that is not slowing down at all. So 18 was incorrect. 13% voted for that. 13% also voted for 800. Incorrect. 50% voted for 1800. Incorrect. So we got the large majority of you guys slipping here. 18,000 new species discovered each year is in fact the answer. Let's see if we can get more information on that. Even after 250 years of professional documenting thousands of new plants and animals every year, the rate at which new species are discovered remains relatively stable. Approximately 18,000 new species are discovered each year, with about half of those being insects. So, that is your facts about that. Anyway, it was a really fun stream. It was a good week. I appreciate again everybody who did all your things, clicks, whatever that might have entailed. And we're not going to be on it all this weekend. I'll be out of town. Going to do some axe throwing. Check that out for the first time. I'll report back on how that goes on Monday if I remember. And we'll be back streaming on our normal time, Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time, per the usual, like you see me every week. And you have for a long time. So you know I'll be there. So until then, everyone have a great weekend. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll see you next time.